All right, it's Booze and News. I'm John Shrek McPhee, the Sheriff of Baghdad, and tonight we got a bottle of OMFW, Original Mississippi Floated. So what happens is this bourbon comes from Kentucky. It's Kentucky bourbon, right? It's floated down the Mississippi River and then aged and finished in Louisiana. Really cool backstory. They've been doing it for I don't know how many years, a long time, right? So we're gonna drink a little of this. A guy gave this to me in my class in Louisiana this weekend. And as usual, my favorite Savage drinking glass. All right, So welcome to Booze and Views. I'm gonna give you my views tonight on this booze. Woo. All right, booze and news. First thing, coming up on Thanksgiving and the coronavirus lockdowns are coming at you fast. So you gotta watch out for them coronas, you know what I mean? I think we should change the name from coronavirus to just pandemic. That way, if you get it, you could be like, yo, I got that pandemic. You know what I mean? We got that pandemic. You better wash your hands if you don't want that pandemic. It'll be a better name than corona. Anyway, cases are on the rise, right? Deaths are staying the same. Matter of fact, less people die. And I just want to give you, I look at the world coronavirus death counter. It's official, right? But check it out. The United States, cases per 1 million deaths. The United States ranks 11th in the world with, deaths per million. Oops. Hold on. Boom. So the deaths per million, right, in the United States right now, right? Boom. Deaths per 1 million population. And the United States has 779 deaths per million in the United States right now. You keep hearing the corona's on the rise. Corona's on the rise, right? But the truth is 779 deaths per million. I mean, think about this. Probably texting and driving kills more people. Lightning, diarrhea kills more people, right? And then, some of the other factors is, guess what? There's no flu this year. The flu's just gone. The flu went away. The flu flew somewhere else, right? So it's kind of crazy, man. I don't even understand it. But the news, right, has so doubled down on the coronas killing everybody that it's just a control mechanism. Look, your leadership, your governor, everyone's worried about Trump and the president, but, he doesn't have the power to lock you down like your own governor. You know what I mean? And if you're voting for people that are just locking you down, you're the fucking problem. Okay, so let me get this. They keep saying on the news that coronavirus is a disease, right? You know why they say it's a disease? Because diseases are curable. But the truth is, it's not a disease. It's a virus, right? And just like the flu, and the flu vaccine, you honestly think that it's going to wipe out this magical, you're going to take this magical elixir and the coronas is just going to go away forever. No, man, that's not true. And it's like the flu. You'll probably take it and you'll probably still get the coronavirus just like you do the flu, right? Same pneumonia, the same, right? So, look, I know it's killed people. I know it could be deadly, But what's the 20-year plan, right? And I know guys are out. Look, you're out there. You're probably saying, hey, check this out. It kills people. It does this. Look, I get it. And I'm not disagreeing with you, right? But what I am saying is, what's the 20-year plan? We're just going to lock down for the next 20 year. And then how are you going to make money? You're going to go on unemployment? Is the government going to support that, right? And is this just a ploy from our enemies to weaken our economy, to take over, right? And if someone was going to take over, it would happen in front of your eyes and you'd accept it with open arms because the news is going to say how great it is, right? And look, the news is just propaganda. It's worse than ever, man. So, this Thanksgiving season, right? Like, you think the police are going to come to your house and kick your family out, man? Look, don't pay attention to any of these fools. Live your life, because they're going to try to control your life, and it's probably going to get worse. You think 2020 was bad? Wait till 2021. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you don't even know. You don't even know, right? So, coronavirus for Thanksgiving. Eventually, everyone's going to get it. And then once you've had it once, your body's going to deal with it better, right? And the deaths are only 779 per million, which is less than a lot of other deaths in this country. Smoking kills more people, right? But what are we doing about smoking? You know what I mean? Texting and driving probably kills more people. Diarrhea, dying of diarrhea kills more people. What are we doing about those things? We're not doing anything. So it's ridiculous to lock down over such a small thing, right? And it doesn't even make sense to me, but your big tech overlords and the media overlords, the ones that are giving you the propaganda, have convinced you how good this is for you. And they know what's good for you. They know what's good for you, right? So you just better do it and shut up. Because if you say anything, well, you're wrong. You're wrong, and you're the one who's wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Shh, you're wrong. I tell you to take a drink, but I didn't want you to tell me I was wrong, but I was right. Take a drink. All right, next thing we're going to talk about is, look, big tech companies, right? The government in the 90s passed a law to kind of protect them from liability, but the big tech company sees them as, they're not content creators. They're just a platform for people to create content. But the problem is, as soon as they start, editing your content, fact-checking your content, they become a publisher. All publishers are liable, right? So what's the difference, right? And I think the scramble right now is, a lot of people, the Senate, they're going after the big tech companies right now, but it's not going to happen because the news and the rich people that support, whoever the big tech companies, Facebook and they're letting their posts go, those people are going to defend them. But eventually, look, man, it can't go on like this. You can't just censor or get rid of anything you don't like. The cancel culture doesn't work, right? You're going to have to deal with people at some point at a human level, and then look, it goes to a lot of other ways with this too, is, you see somebody, they're they're giving you the mad dog look, like, here's my mad dog look. Hold on, let me do that again. Hold on, I'm trying to mad dog. Yeah, that wasn't it. Hold on, let me take a drink. That's better. All right, see someone mad dog and you're like, man, that guy's mad dogging me. Man, screw that guy, right? The truth is what if his wife just died? What if his kids just died? Of course he would have the mad dog look because he's probably in a bad place. But you didn't talk to him to find out. You just figured that guy hated you, so you hate him back. But this is where the world has put us, and this is from these big tech guys. You're either for or you're against, and that is all. And they don't want you talking to other people. They want you using your platform, and the truth is get out, meet your neighbors, man. Get out, get off of social media. I'm telling you, and then look, I couldn't even get this on Instagram last week. They didn't put it up till the next morning, right? And it was the first time I got it on Facebook because it's booze views, right? Because anything else, it just gets limited, right? So the fact of the matter is like these big tech companies have put you in this. You're for or against. You're a racist or you're not. You're this, you're that, you're this. But the truth is like, look, most people, I'm just a regular guy. You know, I have a family. I cut the grass today. Yeah, I have grass in the winter because I grow the winter rye, right? Because it looks tight. That shit's tight, right? Sergeant Major, you gotta have that grass. But the truth is they want you to hate everyone else. They don't want you talking to people. They don't want you meeting people. And I've been saying this all along. There's more binds us than divides us. However, right, the propaganda wing of this country, which is big tech and the news, will lie to you. They will. They don't even care anymore. They will lie to you. They're not going to tell you the truth. And you need to know that, right? And you need to stop supporting them in every way possible. So, come on. Let's take a drink. Here's to getting rid of big tech and all the propaganda bullshit in the world. Here's to you. Hi, I'm John Shrek McPhee. This is Booze and my views on this booze. This is a very nice Louisiana, Kentucky bourbon, floated down the river, barreled, aged in Louisiana. Guy gave me this. Thank you. About to be Thanksgiving, so cheers. Remember, hey, you almost hung up on me? Don't do that. Don't do that. And remember, hey, it's my opinion. I'm probably wrong. And it's not the news you need. It's the news you deserve. We'll see you guys later.